Hi guys, in this video we are going to discuss about what is default persistence and default share option in IBM MQ. DEFPSIST, which means default persistence. Default persistence in IBM MQ is a queue attribute that sets the default persistence for messages placed on the queue. It applies to local queue, remote queue, and transmission queue. In this queue attribute, we have two values. They are yes or no. If default persistence is yes, which means messages will be available when any queue manager restarts happen. If the default persistence is no, messages are lost when any restarts happen on the queue manager. If it does not specify any in default persistence, by default it will take as no. Please make a note of it. Now let's see how can we display and then alter it. For example, I have took local queue of my.queue. To display it, we need to issue the command display qlocal of the qlocal name and default persistence. If we need to alter to yes, we need to issue the command alter qlocal of my queue and DEFPSIST, which means default persistence yes. By using it, we can able to alter from no to yes. Now let's see what is default share option. DEFSIST, which means default share option. Default share option is a queue attribute in IBM MQ that determines how the queue is shared when an application opens it without providing a specific option. In this queue attribute, we have two values. They are shared and exclusive. If default share option is shared, which means multiple applications can access the queue at the time. If the default share option is exclusive, which means only one application can open the queue at the time. If we does not specify any in default share option, by default it will take default share option of shared. Now let's see how we can display and alter. Here for example, I have took a local queue of name of my queue. If we want to see, if we want to display default share option for my queue, we need to issue the command display queue local of queue local name and default share option. If we need to alter the default share option in a my queue, we need to issue the command as alter queue local of my queue default share option exclusive. Here we can use both EXCL or exclusive. Now we came to the end of the video. Let's have a quiz. First question. What happens if default persistence is not specified? Second question. Which values allow multiple applications to open a queue? How do you check default share option for a queue? Comment your answer in the comment section. Like the video, which motivates me a lot, and subscribe. If you have any doubts, comment below. Thank you guys. Thank you. Bye bye.